Qinian is a street we on right now. We out here in Beijing, China. And you know, with all the EPs I've been doing with Eleanor and Lackland, you know, they were streets that kind of meant something to me. You know, Eleanor was, you know, on the north side of Fort Worth, Texas, where I was born. Just a lot of childhood memories. Just to try to make that area proud, I wanted to name the EP Eleanor. And then Lackland is, you know, when I moved to the west side of Fort Worth and I started rapping, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of early memories of trying to, you know, falling in love with hip hop and trying to find my way into it. And for this one, I just thought it was important because, you know, I'm in China. So that's what Qinian is, street on Beijing, in Beijing. Even on vacation, trying to keep it going. When I go back home, I can still be on the beach, consistent. I hate when I be missing days, you know. Come on, man, work. Just being somewhere like, we're in China. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. So just to be over in somewhere like this where, you know, you got the Great Wall of China, going there, you know, just seeing how people react to, you know, just being on such a historic, you know, place, being on top of it, seeing the mountains and all the people and, you know, just what that represents. That's just inspiration in itself. You know, we went to like a Kung Fu show, you know what I mean? Like in a theater, the Red Theater, going to see these type of things, this is their art form, you know what I mean? Like, that's inspiring what they put into their art form, just the graphics and the dance choreographs and like all the other type of stuff that they was doing. That's an inspiration. Just the food and like the sounds, the people, you know what I mean? Just how people are just super nice and all that type of stuff. It's a lot that goes into it. Just being there, looking at this view, you know what I mean? Like, just looking at this window, I'm in the 11th floor of a 5-star hotel. That's a lot of inspiration, you know what I mean? So I just put all that into the music. It's kind of like with Lackland, you know, when we went to Rome and we came back, I was able to make sure everything was good on it, you know what I mean? Because it's a new inspiration that you have when you go somewhere and you create.
他们没到，走嘞。
他们应该已经快14。
我说你看到这个下面黑吗？
是啊，还好啊。低。
How do you feel?
Crazy.
Story.
It's hard trying to capture the sound of some place that you've never been. So it was kind of like just trying to guess it out. You know what I mean? Like, I was sitting with my producer, Big A, sitting with, talking to my best friend, my producer, Hall, and trying to cultivate a sound just off of, you know, looking at the pictures of the hotel or looking at the surrounding areas where we're going to be, or, you know, restaurants or something like that, just to try to see if we can capture a piece of the culture, you know what I mean? So like when you listen to 5-star hotel interlude, when I heard the beat, it brought me here, even though I never been here. So it was just like, you know, trying to do that. But since I have been here, I do want to go back and touch up some things, because it's just like I've been Shazamming like crazy, just every song I hear that I never heard before, like, yo, what is that? You know, it's because when we first got here, we was in the lobby checking in, and I heard something, and I Shazammed it, and I put it on Instagram, and Hall hit me on Instagram talking about, yo, I want to know what sound it is, what beat that is, you know what I mean? So it's just, you know, you hear certain things when you go places that you never heard before, because the world is just such a big place, and music is everywhere. So I definitely might touch up a few things, you know what I mean, when I go back, for sure. A lot of people just kind of hit me up and was just like, you know, you really like motivating me with the traveling, you know, and just going places. And it's like, you know, when you're young, you kind of don't even think that going places like this on your own is possible. It's just like that'll never happen, you know what I mean? But it's really not that expensive. You can save and budget, and you know, my wife take care of all of that, so she do a lot of research into making sure that we can we can fit that in, because, you know, I know people got lives, you know, they got bills and, you know, things that they're trying to do in life, but I feel like seeing things and going to experience different parts of the world is equally important, just you know, physically and mentally, you know what I mean, just going places. So I want them to be inspired for sure. I want them to love the music, you know, I want them to, you know, get through whatever they going through, or, you know, they season with it for sure. And then I want them to know I was on Qinian, I was in China. I was out here, you know, look at the artwork, look at, you know, the pictures that we've been posting, you know, feel the music. I want them to feel like they here with me, you know what I mean? Like that's what I be wanting to do with every one of the projects, you know what I mean? I want you to feel like you was on Illinois with me, you know what I mean? So I want you to feel like you was out here walking the streets, eating the food, experiencing the culture, talking to the people when you listen to Qinian, and, you know, just zone out. That's all I want.
See your hair good, nails good, feet good, and your skin glowing. Had to stop you, where you going? You with me today? What's your number? What's your gram? Shit, either way, I see you ain't come to play. I give you that, hey. Put a smile on your face. I give you that, yeah. Lay you good, fuck you good. I give you that, whoa. Tell your friends bring you back. Yeah. I've been flying around the map, passport with the stamps. Rather be right where you at, for real. Talking shit like I'm gon' get them panties down, yeah. Sense of humor, you be popping shit like that. Hey, I like where you